Greetings everyone. Just on today to give you a quick look at what I was doing last night with this one. And this is a page by Rozrysowanamama. She is on Etsy if you're interested in this image. And last night I did spend a good couple of hours on this hair. And as you can see, I've just got this side to finish off. And I did start with the hair stroke technique. I don't use it a lot because it does take me a really long time, but then the end result is worth it. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of that today, try and finish this side off. I'll try and give you a close up so you can see all the tiny hair strokes. You can see the texture in it. So I really do love this one, this image. So I've been using 3 colours. I've been using the Arteza pencils. I really do love my Arteza pencils, and for a budget brand, they're just brilliant. I just love them. So I've been using these 3 shades. So the darkest shade is it's gonna pick it up. Probably not, but it's the hazelnut brown. And that's A060. Then the medium shade I've been using is the Sienna brown. That is A046. It's not going to pick it up, but I will link these colours below if you do want to do this hair colour, if you have the Arteza pencils. If you don't have the Arteza pencils, then there is a lot of colourists who what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, my brain isn't working. Can you tell I'm at home with 5 kids? Convert. There is some colourists what have converted all the colours. And the lightest shade is Burnt Ochre. That's 0. No, it's not 0. It's A113. There we go. Burnt Ochre. So I'm just gonna start up here with the darkest shade, just filling in some hair strokes again. I thought I'd come on to have a little chat. Sun's shining right through my window. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Might be good for the camera, it's not good for me. But yeah. So literally this is how I've been doing it. Just hair strokes over and over, switching the shades from dark, medium to light, and really just trying to get some texture into it. But if you do want to do this, as I say, I will put the pencils that I'm using in the description. But I love this image. So if you want this, check out her Etsy store. I think it's only a couple of pounds to download this image. Like I say, if it turns out how I want it to turn out, then I'll be quite happy with it. Not sure what colour eyes to give her yet. I'm thinking a green or a blue, but I've not decided. So I did start this last night whilst I was watching Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free live streaming. It was quite nice to just sit and colour and have a chat at the same time. Wipe that excess away. And then I'll start at the bottom section. Because of this here, you would have a shadow here, and this is why I'm doing it darker here, darker at the roots. I'm leaving it like the light's hitting here. But I will fill that in a bit more. But you should start seeing it coming together a bit, but like I say, it does take time. So I have got a couple of books on pre-order, but they're only going to come in August and September. I've got the Hannah Carlson on pre-order. I think that's for August release in the UK. And the Camilla Dericourt new colouring book, which is due for release in September. And you can pre-order those both on Amazon if you're interested. So what's everybody colouring at the moment? You'll have to pop me a comment down below. Let me know what you're colouring. If there's any images I've not seen yet. Right, I'm going to switch up this darkest shade now for the medium shade, which is Sienna Brown A048, and I'm just going to start halfway down, just flick it into the middle. Oh, that's me sharpening pencils too hard, shall I? I always do that, get them too sharp and then end up snapping them. But I do love these pencils. I recently ordered some Prismacolors. I've never had them before, and I got the manga set off Amazon. I think you have to really practice with a different pencil to get used to them, because I really detested them at first, but now I'm getting there. I do. Someone commented on one of my videos saying you have to use a really light touch with the Prismas and do layers. Don't know how true that is, but I did try that and it did seem to work. Really light layers. I think I used it was the Prismas I used for the skin. It was. I used the light peach for this skin, and I did use quite a lot of layers. Lots of light layers, and that's turned out alright actually, because I'm not the best at skin. I'm not the best at skin at all. Right, I think to do the hair strokes as well, you have to keep a really fine point on your pencil, or else you don't get the definition of the strokes, I've found. So I am constantly sharpening my pencils. So I'm going to go in with the lightest shade now, which is the Burnt Ochre A113. These are Arteza pencils, if you've missed me mentioning that. I'll try and get into the middle here with these ones, but not too much. Just gives it a variety of colour, because as you know, hair colours is not all one shade, the majority of the time. Natural hair colour has lots of different tones in it. I'm just trying to get this one. Ooh! Ignore me. It's that sun shining through my window. It's good, but it's not. I mean, the warmth is feeling nice right now. I've still got my coat on though, because the kids are playing in the garden and they're letting out the wind when you sat in the house coming through. It's quite cold. I am in the UK. It's not always the best weather, although we have had quite a bit of sun lately, which is nice when we're stuck inside. Right, let's just turn it around and have a look at that section. So this is what I've just done at the top. I'm going to start on the bottom parts now, and then I'll go in with the side pieces. The plait I might do off camera. I'm not going to stay on too long because I'm quite busy at home at the moment, but I just thought I'd come and have a little chat with you all. And I've not done one of these little colouring chats before, to be honest. thought we'd give something different. Do something different. Right, so I'm going to get my darkest shade again, which is the Hazelnut Brown A060. I'm just dropping my pencils all over the show today. It's not going well. I'm really clumsy. Right, and we'll start at the bottom. If you start at the bottom, you get your darkest point, and then it lightens up as you flick. It lightens up towards the middle. That's how we get this lighter shades. I really am going to have to get some equipment though to do my videos for YouTube, because I'm sat here holding my phone with my right hand because I'm left-handed, colouring with my left hand, but it is hard. I need to get myself a tripod, don't I guys? Be so much easier, but it's not really a necessity at the moment, so I will leave it till, you know, a few more months, and I might get older one. It's quite therapeutic, this flicking motion as well. Really quite therapeutic. And I have got as well, I have not drawn since art in high school, since GCSE art. I did get a B. I don't really know how, because I wouldn't say I'm the best at drawing. I'm not really good at all. But there is one of the local councillors out cutting the grass over there, if you can hear it. That's what it is. Don't know if they're supposed to be doing that or not, but hey ho. I don't know. They're on their own, I suppose. But I did read somewhere that they wasn't going to be cutting the grass and things. Might have took it upon himself to just do that, I'm not quite sure. So I think that's enough darkness that I want at the bottom there. I think I already did all the dark I wanted on this bit. So we're off camera there. Maybe, I think I've gone out the lines there. I'll use my eraser later. Not to worry. Not to worry. That's what erasers are for. So I think I'm going to get my medium shade out now. And that is the Sienna Brown A048. Just start halfway up and work into the middle. So yeah, as I was saying, I think I got cut off because I had to piece two videos together because I got interrupted. But basically, I've ordered a sketchbook and a pencil and some micron pens. It's a mechanical pencil that I've ordered. Some micron pens, and I'm going to have a bash at drawing. Why not, eh? Why not? Can only try. Not sure if my camera's gone a little bit dark, or if it's just my phone at the minute. There we go. She's looking good, isn't she? I really like these shades. These are the Arteza as well. I'll try and find out which ones I used. I'll link all the colours that I've used in the description. And then if you do want to have a little colour along and use the same colours that I have, then you can do that. I like helping each other out. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? I did post one of the first pictures that I ever coloured about 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and I posted it up alongside one of my recent ones that I've done, and the difference, oh days, it's massive, the difference. So much better now than what it was, and that's just through watching people stream. You pick up ideas, you pick up tips, you learn along the way, you know, making mistakes, you learn from your mistakes. I have done some disasters, loads of disasters, but it's all learning. So I'm allowed out tomorrow. I can go for a walk or I can go to the supermarket because I've been stuck inside for 14 days. My 2-year-old had a bit of a persistent cough that I woke up with. One night he'd been coughing his guts up all night, and then in the morning he just wouldn't stop. So obviously under the current government guidelines, we had to stay indoors for 2 weeks. So it's the end of the 2 weeks tomorrow and I'm allowed out. No more having to rely on family to keep asking to bring us toilet roll and bread and milk, because we're a family of 7, we run out so quickly. But my family don't drive, so trying to ask them to bring like 8 pints of milk to me and 2 loaves of bread every couple of days, you know, I don't like doing it, but had to be done, had to be done. What can you do? Is anybody else in self-isolation? Are they shielding? What are you up to? Yeah, I think I was off camera then. Sorry about that. See, I really need a tripod, don't I? I need a tripod so I can see what I'm doing. It's really hard to hold your phone and see what you're doing and colour at the same time. Tricky! I think though, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do the leaves here, like quite a dark shade of green. The earring I'm gonna do gold. So what colour do you think I should do the eyes, guys? I might take you up, I might do a poll. You comment below what colour you think I should do the eyes. It's either gonna be green or blue. Like I said, I'm gonna do the leaves a dark green, like a sort of moss greeny. The earrings are gonna be gold. What else is there? Nails, I don't know whether to do a natural nail, like a French manicure type style. What do you think? What do you think? Comment below. Green or blue eyes? We'll do a poll. But yeah, I'm just gonna get my lightest shade and have another go with that in the centre here. And then I'm gonna call it a video, I think. I wasn't gonna stay on too long because my kids are in the garden throwing mud at each other as they do, you know, getting filthy. My eldest just came in, my 3-year-old's from mud in her hair. She's come in and jumped straight in the shower. Doesn't like mud. It's all fun and games, isn't it? You have to get a bit dirty. That's what being a big kid's about, isn't it? My mum used to say I used to play with the worms in the garden. I used to collect spiders. Ugh, I won't go near them now. Not a chance you'll see me near a spider. I'd run off screaming. And well, so I'm just trying to get this light colour through the centre. I might do a bit more off camera, but it's all coming together now anyway. Like I say, it's quite therapeutic just to stroke, do the hair strokes, and do a bit in the centre of here again. And if you find that your pencil's getting a bit blunt, if you keep turning it round to a sharper point, you can get a different texture on the hair strokes, which is quite nice to have a soft and then a harsh, because that does give it some nice texture. So let's have a little look. What do we think? Is it looking good? Obviously I will just skim over it all off camera just to get it how I want it, and then I will do this plait. You comment below please, green or blue eyes, what do we think? Let me know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do this. My words will not come out today. Please do subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it so much, every one of you. And I hope you're having a nice day. Bye bye.